we got the mic connected. I hope this thing's been charged. Hopefully. You don't. It's just if it stays on blinking. We just hope and pray, baby. Hope and pray. Living on a prayer. Call me Bon Jovi. Alright. I'm telling you. I was just taking a nap before this, y'all. Forgive me if I sound a little drowsy. I was straight snoozing, bro. If you want, you can grab me that green bandana. I'm gonna keep this face. Can I keep my face like this forever? It's gonna start looking like this from here on out. Because imagine if I stayed like this. Let's keep this face on forever. Welcome to the channel.
That's the face you make, like when you get real pissed or like you're like real plotting on someone, you do make that face. You're breathing in through your nose when you're making it, like.
To the channel. I don't like that face level. I don't like it. Alright, hold on. I don't like it. Oh, fuck it. Never mind. It's a little big for you, boy.
Yeah, the kids were wearing it, so it probably won't.
Y'all have to find another way, which is not a problem. Always keeps you able to adapt. I still want to be asymmetrical. There we go. Why does everything look fucking left? You know what I mean? There we go. Now we're on it. We're at 91 subscribers, y'all. We're almost 100. I'm excited. Definitely not going the exact route that I thought it would go. Fuck. I'm just not going the exact route I thought it would go, but it's going. For sure. It's getting there. Mm-hmm. Let's see your hand. Other hand. Yeah, you had your hand just a moment ago. Okay. Just that's your smell like you.
Hmm?
It's just magical, my sense of smell, when I lock in on a human being. You know what I mean?
You're smelling me?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Do I smell bad?
No, it's just your smell, like your personal smell.
What's it smelling?
You, I don't know.
Hmm.
Look it up. People do that shit. When you care about someone and you fall in love with someone, you tend to pick up on their scents more than regular.
I mean, I know what you smell like, but when I smell it, I can tell something smells like you, but I can't just like around you all the time. Does that make sense?
No, yeah, no. Not to pick up on that shit. I almost need someone I need. Look right then. Just have it again. Kinda. Today I'm just gonna stream. I ain't even hiding from the camera. Look at these things first. I'm the realest. Drop back and let the whole world feel it. Yeah, there we go. Now you can't say I wasn't active on the screen. You know what I mean, man. I need to put something on this other wall.
Yeah, it's an old blank.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
I want to get that that sign in the bathroom, and I want to hang it up.
The hot water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Then we
man.
can get rid of the big stand it's sitting on.
Yeah. Sounds fire, man. Yeah, sorry I'm a little drowsy. I just got up from a nap. Talk to us in the chat. Double tap your screen, hit a like, we'll hit a blinker. Yeah. Hope you're having a blessed day. You deserve it. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you deserve a good day. Beep. Hell yeah. Can you hear me? Is my mic working well? I hope so. It's really just a hope and pray thing.
Remember the whole Eat, Pray, Love thing? What year was that? Like 2010, 2012?
Yeah. I remember 2014 was the keep calm shit.
Oh God,
I was more like 2017. 2016, 2017 shit. Where's the black one at? I'm just curious.
yeah. I thought I handed it to you.
Nope. One took a nap, man.
No, it was sitting right here.
Is it behind me?
I don't know.
Is it underneath me?
Maybe it's underneath.
Hmm. Curious.
Hmm.
Curious. Prisoner. Prisoner. I sound like Miley. I feel like my lighting is off today.
I have so much heartburn from dinner. I don't know where that face tattoo.
Lord. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Give me 1 second. 1 second, yo. I'll be back. I'm gonna find it. I'm a pro. I'm a gangster. Boom. Look at that. Told you. Straight wizard, dog. I'm telling you. Look, I literally found that in like a second. Like a physical second. Just that one thing I know. I can rely on me. That's not saying anything to you. You should want to be in a relationship with someone who can rely on themselves just as much as they can rely on you. Because then you know that you don't always have to fucking like watch your back to make sure that they're taking care of their end of the bargain of relationships. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry that they're gonna keep themselves clean. You don't have to worry that they're gonna feed themselves. You don't have to worry they're grown ass adults. Just that they know what they want. That's what you're looking for. I feel like a lot of people fail in relationships because they keep dealing with people who still in that kid mentality. They don't know what they want, so they keep, you know,
I
they.
do rely on you to keep track of stuff.
Yeah, but like I know what I'm getting into. You know what I'm saying? As I said, like relationships. So like I feel like a lot of people get disappointed because they get with people and they expect them to be grown and shit, but they're not in that grown mentality yet. So they're not acting grown. They're acting like a kid. They don't know what they really want. They're just living. I can't stand that shit. We've had those conversations here. Big dick ain't doing this. I'm a grown ass man. I know what I want. I got plans. Got dreams. Don't play that shit. That's why my partner felt as long as he tried his best, giving up his what makes me lose hope. Exactly, man. You gotta have someone who fucking is willing, who's already been through a little bit of stuff so they know how to endure. You know, because no life is ever gonna be perfect. I think that social media sets like standards of unattainability of people need to have like they want to get with people who will take care of them and have tons of money and they'll never have to work. But if no one works, who does the store shit? If no one works, who does this? You know what I mean? Who does that? Because think about it. Say it all does go automated to AI. Who controls the money then that you're spending at the store? Because you ain't gonna be working to make it, and then you have no control even over the food you eat. You can't control how much food you buy. And then all of a sudden you have no control of your life. Meanwhile, Tucky said it all along. Just grow your food. Yeah, man, I told you if everybody grew their food, it would do the direct opposite of said effect. Because then we would all have something to trade. We would all have something of value that's worth way more than money. I promise you that. You let all the money disappear, I promise you all that food you was growing becomes way, way more valuable. There ain't no money, I promise. That's when people start trading and bartering. You know what I mean? Like we cut wood. It gets cold. You know, it's a skill. You can trade. You know what I mean? For food. You know what I mean? You wouldn't really worry that much about money if you know. I know everybody don't want to farm, but like think about it. If we were all like had our own little garden, just a small garden, it's not a farm, just enough that covered what we ate,
Be self-sufficient.
you would just be self sufficient. You want to be a farmer, you'd be just making your own food. You'd be a little bit more healthier because you were outside working in the dirt on the regular. You know what I'm saying? You get a little more, your blood would flow more. You know, a lot of people need that. A lot of people spend a lot of time sitting down for too much. At least then they would have to go, outside and get a little bit of oxygen, vitamin D. Yeah. People would take pride in their work a little more because, they grew it their fucking self. You know what I mean? They would make sure they grew good stuff. Why? Because if all they had was spoiled vegetables, I promise you they're gonna find it, how to fix that. Yeah, you would have time to do other things. You think food grows instantly? You think if I put a seed in the ground, it's gonna fucking grow overnight? Hell no. You got time. Yeah, but then at that point you'd be fucking really like, busy. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be make believe busy. Your plate would actually be full of stuff to do. They wouldn't be too busy to learn or be stressed out about all the other bull crap in the world around you. You would just live to survive versus living to. I don't know what we would call living nowadays. Yeah, living to die nowadays. We just kind of stay alive to quit till we stop complaining and go away. Yeah, really. To create means to live. You know what I mean? One is creating. One is no longer taking from the world. They're creating and donating to it. The essence of life, in my opinion. You're actually making something for the world, not taking from it. At that point, you started to become better. That'd be cool. So yeah, that'd be great. That would be great. Then the bank wouldn't be no money bank, it'd be a food bank. I promise you. So it would really be real. Like a food bank would be like more powerful at that point. It'd be like back in the day when you went to the bank and they had like their own like stock, like the Nestle stock, like cows, shit like that, because that's where the money actually went into. All that's like the Great Depression. And what did we learn from the Great Depression? When the shit hits the fan, well, guess what? You think you're going to the bank? You think the bank cares about charges at that point? They don't. Why? Because there's not enough money to keep the people hired at the police station. That's what happened in the last Great Depression, dude. We did that in 1952. Everybody went to the bank. It was like, oh no, the world's going to shit. Let me get my money. And the bank was like,
We don't have it. That's on you.
doors are locked. Shit really happened. If y'all think they won't do that shit twice, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. It's like in the riots of recent years. Did they stop them from burning down buildings? No. So like, what makes you think they're gonna stop them from doing that? No, they always. If you haven't noticed, people catch charges usually after they do something. It's a little too late though. Usually, you know what I mean. I'm sure families who lose somebody as a victim of like someone killing someone in their family, hates that it's post. I wish they caught him before they did it. There's a time to shine and help society. So they were trying to force it to continue paying bills, but it's told to stop working. Exactly. At least one thing beautiful about the Commonwealth of Old Beautiful Kentucky, you can't take a check from a man who ain't got one. So remember that. If you ain't making money in the state of Kentucky, they can't take it from you. So yeah, remember that. Now they can't evict you and stuff because you ain't got money, but I mean, they can't just take money from you. That's why I said Commonwealths might have their own fucking laws, man. Some people hate that shit. They're like, oh, I can't stand it. But I'm like, bro, hell no. Like, listen, I'm proud to be a Kentuckian. Hell yeah. Why ain't you double tap for a like smash? We're now at 91 subscribers, baby. We almost to 100. We're moving up. This does its job very well at that. Whoa, shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I made it canceled. That man could make months, dude. We were talking about. Met someone from Kentucky last night. They subbed you and said you look like the perfect Kentuckian. Hey, yeah, I did get a subscription last night. Thank you for that. I'm from actually Western Kentucky University. It's in the town I was born in. You said I look like a perfect Kentuckian. Exactly. You know, in Iroquois, there's two meanings of the name of the word Kentucky. It means the dark and bloody ground, and in Iroquois, it means the people of tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, just they wasn't wrong. I was kidding. But yeah, I need to get on that shit you was talking about. I get so caught up in my YouTube videos after I stream. When I stream, I go down to smoking down, and then before you know it, by like midnight, I'm in bed. And that's off a bunch of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I was at that point where I get to a point now where like I catch myself be like, why am I smoking just to go to sleep? You know what I mean? Like I'm not even gonna be up to enjoy this. So, and then I'll catch myself trying to stay up till the next day. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna crash and be moody. See, I just at these points in my life, I'm past the staying up too crazy. I mean, I can. I just haven't done it.
Like 3 days.
For me, it's a while. Why you just? Why you ain't taking? He loves him some pie. Ooh. Paul.
Oh.
I did find your channel on my subscriptions. Piranha today. I was like, who the fuck is Pie? And I was like, oh yeah. I saw you. You got some good numbers on like whatever stream or upload you did. With those, is it like a place in your room or something with those eyes? That should look cool. I don't know what it is. I didn't watch too much. I had kids running around, but I found it. What's the yellow eyes situation? It intrigues me. I find it interesting. Always Army was also bored. They asked me to stream, so I goofed around a bit. Hell yeah. But what was the yellow eyes thing? It looked cool. What is that? Wait, see it with this brush.
Babe.
This on. Oh, on your stream, it is like the thumbnail. It looked cool. Okay, hell yeah. What is IMVU? Sounds like you're saying I envy you. Like, I wish I had something you had. It's a 3D chat room. Hell yeah. Hey, I get figured out about them things. Hell yeah. I wonder what that could be. Be all you can be, baby. I'm about to bust. It sounds phenomenal. I might have to pee in a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I stood up in these yoga pants, you might bust. They're quite revealing. I'm not going to. But let's just say, I asked my lady if I could wear these pants out in public. She told me she'd be upset. I was like, yeah, I did that to my ex sister-in-law one day. She came in yoga pants, man, and she had them suckers yanked up to her fucking nostrils. So I was like, hey, maybe we don't want to have to tell the kids about what you got going on down there. So could you pull them down a little bit? And she was like, acted a fool. So I was like, oh, okay, okay, okay. So I went up in my room, and I have Nike workout yoga pants, and so I put mine on without any underwear on. Came up strutting down through the house, and you could see everything your boy had to offer. You know what I'm saying, and more. And she started to say something. I said, "Oh, now you know how we feel, baby. Here, you like it? I mean, hey, I'm just wearing pants. They're just pants. Why are you staring? Why are you so concerned about what I'm wearing?" You know what I mean? Hit her with all the same lines she hit me with, and she wasn't happy about it. I thought it was hilarious. My ex mother-in-law did too. She thought it was funny as fuck. She's just like, yeah, but you expect that? I was like, yeah, but you ain't never met a man who could counteract your shit. Because I had my own yoga pants. I was like, let's see if you like what I got to offer, then, bitch. You're sitting on the couch, I'm standing up beside you, eye level. Yeah, I was like, hey, what up? How you doing? That's it. Nah, man. Welcome to the club, man. Now you know how we feel. What's happening, G? I'm one of them, dog. I ain't one of them bitches and be like, no, no. I'm like, okay, let's see if you like it when I do it. Let's just see if you like it when it comes on the other direction. Usually they don't. They usually do not. I repeat, they do not. Turns out they cannot handle what they dish out half the time. I love that shit, man. That was one of my experiences with yoga pants and ex sister in law. Hell yeah. Oh, Angela never said shit to Jacob ever again, boy. I said, oh, okay, okay. Well, I got something for you. I got some yoga pants myself. Hold on, I'll be back. The reason why I wear shorts on over these, but today, you know what? I'm not gonna wear them. I did exactly what ladies do and take the shirt to the side and put the ponytail holder on it so it keeps it from jangling. You know what I mean? So make sure the shirt's the tail's up so you can see everything I got. Oh yeah, I did the whole thing. What? It's equality. Just that if dudes want to play this game, they just gotta play the game. Don't be scared to walk out in some yoga pants. See what they say, dude. That's just fucking hilarious. What, they gonna get in a fight with you? Now you got extra mobility. I'll fucking roundhouse somebody and some of them motherfuckers. I got all kinds of range. Call me Jet Li. I can move like nobody's business in some yoga pants compared to some blue jeans. It's real. It's just real. You best believe some people out there gonna be like, oh yeah. But I got nothing better to do today. Come on, let's find out. Let's zoom out just a little bit. What? She's she laughs at me. She laughs at. Let me see that.
No.
Okay. Whatever. 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 We really ain't like that. We have to even pretend like we're like that because we don't act like that. Like, if we're really upset with each other, it only lasts about 5 minutes because we ain't gonna be quiet about it. The other one will be like, "What the fuck's wrong?" Huh? Just ask him. I'm about to sit and stew over that shit or watch somebody walk around fucking pouting for 10 minutes. I ain't fucking 12. I ain't about to wait for. You can ask her more than one occasion. I'll be like, "Do you need me to leave?" I'll just fucking leave. Okay, I ain't about to. But it's real, man. You should want somebody in your life who wants what you know the real deal, or they ain't settling for it, bro. It ain't happening. Too many times we get caught up. People think relationships are bad just because they get caught up with somebody who's fucking kidding around. That's what we was talking about earlier. They really know. No. Then when they finally get someone who's about it, they're like, "Oh, you're strict." No, 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 no. They're just not fucking wasting their time anymore. Smart shit. You just used to playing with suckers. You want somebody who's winning the game or gonna try to win the game no matter how hard it takes. What was that song I listened to? He says, from Joyner Lucas, he says, "You want to be king, but you don't know what it takes." It's real, bro. Like, it's fucking lot. Sorry, I ramble, but I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Try and get in them subscriptions, get in them views. We're at 91. Hear that? Like, shows you how much noise really goes on around here all the time. So I like it at nighttime though. So quiet. I'll be in here just. It's like war stops at sundown, and then like everything's chill on the eastern front most nights. I hear a tablet talking in the distance.
She started her bullshit. Think I turned the light out. Mama's scared. No, you're not. You sneak around in the darkness more than I do, bitch. Like, you are not scared of the dark.
No. Nah, man. So apparently, we might get more viewers on this platform if they cancel a little TikTok. YouTube gonna have to start influxing its views on people. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna want to keep up with the other platforms. Long ass video essays and shit aren't really what sell anymore nowadays. People want to hear live streams. People want to hear podcasts. YouTube gotta have to keep up. Keep up. That's why everybody kind of just archives their live streams here. They'll stream, don't get me wrong, but they'll post it as a video afterwards. Whereas Twitch, you just stream. But Twitch pays faster, which is fine. I'm a Twitch and like TikTok stream when I'm doing my fucking as we grow, and I'll do that on some of them rock hunting trips. I'll do one of them where I don't. I'll stream over fucking what do you call it? I'll stream over fucking making a video. Hey, we got 3 likes. I made a blinker. Hold on. Oh boy. I'm sucking the hair now. I thought. Mm. Ooh. Yeah. Let's just grab a hold of you. Let me tell you. Yeah, I think we'll see an influx of viewers because they don't have to keep up with time to keep up as a platform. So I assume we'll see some changes, the amount of viewers and everything like that. No, we're gonna make a. I've been thinking of some good videos too to make. We'll make a good expose piece. Don't worry, I am. It's gonna come out in the end. It's all gonna come out in the wash. On a high quality 4K video essay. Put me standing in the corners like I'm gonna do like I'm gonna try and make it good to like the Gokinaru ones and shit. You know what I'm saying? Give it a good intro, like video making, filmmaker quality shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stella, baby. Calm down and go to sleep. You're
Have it like
okay.
zoom in from the darkness of the shadows. You know what I mean? Of the night. You know what I mean? And then it comes in and there's gonna be like a desk in the middle of the woods with me on it, like hunched over, plotting in the middle of the woods. You know what I mean? And then it'll cut to the title. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I've already plotted it out and everything. It's gonna be quality. Talkers in the chat. Drop a like, we'll hit a blinker. But yeah, anybody got any topics, conversation? I envy you though. I've heard it's not the first time I've heard about that. I need to try and use these other ways to promote my channel. To be honest, I'm telling you, I think we're gonna do great things, y'all. We're gonna do great things. Probably. She gets lethargic when she's sleeping. Left. It's lethargic when she's sleeping. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Oh, grab her. Bring her over here. Bring her over here. Bring her over here. Okay, that's actually weird. Like, she's smelling it. Bring her here. Let me see him. She's gonna want it. She's being extremely catty right now. Oh, let me see her. She's very catty. Hold on.
She's purring.
Come here. Come here. Squeeze all over you. Like she ain't dying. Nah. Yeah, hey. She's fine. Yeah.
Between her and Rachel, now I'm gonna go check on him. Just tell me that. No, he's fine. He's gonna take her right in between our pillows. Like, don't kick me out of bed.
She has severe anxiety for these animal stuff. I'm like, let me say it. I think it's good. I think it's a sign of a good thing. You know, she takes pride in taking care of her. They'll never be hurt for real, alright, for very long before she fucking knows it. One of these big dogs, however, did bite my little fucking Chihuahua puppy, and we're gonna find out who it is.
Tommy, go lay down.
We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, they all. The Chihuahuas listen great, extremely well.
The worst listener we have is Shotgun. I think he's deaf. He don't hear nothing.
He's senile, man, and plus he just got tenure, so he don't probably feel like he needs to do much in the grand scheme of things. We started at 8 today.
Is that when you wanted to start?
I'm just talking about shit. God, there's a lot of echoes in the fucking air conditioner. Whoa. Yeah, it's crazy.
Why is she sleeping by that baby gate? That's where she was sleeping, just on the other side.
Maybe, I don't know, man. Let her sleep. Let her do her thing. I think I just like being on the gate. I don't know. Maybe it's the texture. Maybe right there's just the perfect heat. It's not too hot. Not too cold.
Because Leo likes to sit there too. The grunt when she hits the ground where she's so fat.
Just quit worrying about her. She's fine. This cat is totally fine.
No, the cat is fine.
Don't look at me like that. You're the one fucking tweaking over the cat. I'm telling y'all, man. Nah, if it was just me, bro, I ain't gonna lie. My life would be so stress-free. I would never have a cat. Like, oh, there goes the neighborhood. Oh, you know what I mean? Her, it's like, there's someone sneaking around in the dark, man. That ain't her. It's her, and there.
Do.
No. And that noise that shaking around, no, that's kids' dishes. I know that sound. That's that certain kind of plastic they make kids' dishes out of. There's an echo to it. Oh, like a fucking sound. Telling you.
To me, it sounds like an ABC 1 2 3 can that I threw into the trash that maybe the cats got out.
It might, but I put my bitches. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong though. I'll take that. I'd be happy if I was wrong. Because I mean, yeah, ain't out and about. And she's off.
And I'm right.
Oh yeah. Indulging in herself. She's gonna be covered from head to toe. Yeah. Just in a minute. That was hilarious. I walked in there the other day, and dude was getting the SpaghettiOs can. She won't die from suffocation. She can get it out. I promise. She did it the other day. It was hilarious though. She's fucking whipping her shit around. She couldn't get her head out. It's like a can. It was fire. Talk to us in the chat. It's like the icebreaker of silence. It's like cricket, cricket. I'm about to put that as my fucking pinned comment about the book.
That'd be funny.
I know it would, so I said it.
Fuck up.
Is anybody asking you, bitch? I love it, dude. I gotta get my yucks out on occasion.
Ow.
It does not hurt. So she didn't even say out. I did the same exact thing. Lies. Lies and deceit.
Dang.
Out here titty slapping. 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 Bitch. Slap. Damn it. Slap. You know, be slapping right now. Nothing to do. Be slapping.
Are you asking me to do it again? Oh, that hurt.
No, it's on your own volition. I'm just saying to be slapping.
That fucking hurt.
Or do I do it? I'm sorry. Oh, hey. Hello, Brianna. You ripped my hair out yesterday, okay, man? Fuck you.
That fucking hurt though.
I said I'm sorry. I was whacking her with the brush and I hit the tip of her finger. I did apologize. I'm so tired. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're having your evening gets better. Do cocaine? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. You didn't know. That's what got our grandpa. Uh-huh. Yayo. Yayo. I don't want yayo. So I'm told. So I have to go slow when I open it.
Wow.
Just to make sure, I don't know.
Safety purposes, was that taking?
I don't know if he shook one up. He made me pick one. The way he said pick one made me nervous.
I've never shook a drink up.
I mean, I would if I was being an asshole and I had the chance to get one over and say, missing opportunities. My day, it was chill. Today was pretty chill. I cleaned a lot. Now it's pretty clean though. The snow's been melting away, so yeah. What about you? Cashier, meet any crazy characters? I think you're bound to be. I think you're bound to meet someone wild if you're a cashier at Goodwill.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I feel like that's the job of extroverts. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where you meet the characters, man. I'd be you'd be able to write books about that shit. Real, I feel like I would. I think I would low key almost love that experience. Just I love talking to people though. Not on the phone, like in person. Like I like meeting the weird. You know what I mean? It's like a thing I do. I don't know. I like talking to people. That's why I'm on here. But you know what I'm saying? But I also talk to people in person. I prefer to talk to people in person. Like this live stream shit's cool and all, but like if I met you on the streets, I'd have much more time having a good conversation with you in person than on live stream. That's just who I am. Drop a like, we'll hit a blinker, double tap the screen, talk to us in the chat, subscribe, bitches. Hope someone fucking loves you today. Get loved, loser. They dip. Yeah. Just another tequila sunrise. For some reason, my drink tasted like that. So made me think in my head about tequila sunrise. You know how to make it? You know how to make a tequila sunrise? Orange juice, cherry grenadine, gold tequila. Am I missing something? I think that's it. Oh, I believe it. Yeah. There ain't many people I can't get along well with in person, unless they're like a shit individual. Yeah, really not. Because I come from a place of respect. I never come at anybody with a place of like disrespect. So I've never really have bad encounters with other people. I always believe this that there's always something somebody knows that you don't because you haven't experienced their life. So I feel like you can always learn something from everybody. So I always seek that gem of knowledge from everybody. They know one little tip or trick of the life that I don't. But if I talk to them enough, I will. Well, it's like why I like that one guy I showed you, that Asian dude, man. He was like, "How long you been doing this?" He said, "Well, how about this? I pay you this much for one day. You know what I mean? And you just tell me the one thing you learned the most out of it." That's a true seeker. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just like, I don't give a shit about all the other shit you're gonna tell me. Tell me what you learned. You know what I mean? Like what you took from all of this. The end result, baby. Bro, my coworker keeps buying me squishmallows and it makes me so happy. Hey man, maybe that's your guardian angel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just someone there to help guide you through a time when you need it. You know what I mean? You know, there's a reason for everything. in my opinion. I haven't been wrong yet. That's the reason I'm talking to you. And I told that to my lady the other day. I said, it's weird starting to talk to all my siblings that I never got to meet yet. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I will get to meet y'all soon, though. I know at least I'll take a trip to Richardsville sooner than later whenever I get a newer car. Hopefully tax season. Alright, well there you go. Well, at least you know that's a good reciprocation of, that that your feelings, are being, I feel like, seen. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great thing. You want somebody in your life who's gonna recognize what you like and, pay attention to that and validate that. It's hard to find. Now you just gotta make sure that when they do that, they ain't doing it for their own agenda. That's the next step in relationships. You find out if they're fucking using. Me and her both been through that. Overall, it's why we get along so well. We've both been used and abused, baby. Once you've been used and abused, you know what you want. You know what I mean? Can't have the good without knowing what the bad was first. Then you know what good is. If I was supposed to have an easy life where I didn't learn them lessons, I wouldn't have learned them. But what kind of life would that be? A boring one. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't be the man I am today. And I don't want to be anybody else, so I guess it just happened the way it was supposed to happen. In the famous words I quote of Aaron Tippin all the time, I wouldn't have it any other way. If it's the price it takes to be me, then that's what I'll have to pay. It does, man. They've literally proven. I can show you the theory in science that free will is an illusion. All right, so scientifically, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. And it makes sense the more you look into it. It might fuck you up, though, so be careful. Read. They say ignorance is bliss. Because think about it. Would you rather not know that it was all happening for a reason or find out it was all happening for a reason? Find out it was all happening for a reason. Just know you can't change it. You have to go through it. Which one would you rather have? Think about it. It's like the Matrix red pill, blue pill situation. You know what I'm saying? Just not as weird. Red pill being like critical thinking, like you understand your place and what you're doing in life and where you're at and what your path is. Or blue pill, you just, live life and not even think about none of that. Nothing's really, everything's just, I don't even know how to say it. Fake. Everything's skin deep, as we were talking about, me and my lady the other day. I don't know how people, a funny photo that I took of my coworker, hell yeah, I'm down. But yeah, no mistakes, only happy accidents, Bob Ross, and I could damn near scientifically prove it. So for me, that makes me happy knowing that all the lessons I learned in life, there's some reason, you know what I mean? There's an end game and a reason why I did them for humanity to keep turning. Remember, there's always going to be someone who has to pump gas. There's always going to have to be someone who did that. It's going to be part of somebody's fucking story. Just so happens it might as well fucking be you, man, or me. I just got given an exceptionally loud mouth, and I think there's a reason for that, and I'm trying to figure out why. So I'm shouting on the rooftops in the way you do that nowadays. Back then, you actually did shout from the rooftops. Nowadays, you shout from a microphone on camera to thousands of people online. But then that's also why I got all these lessons in life. You know what I mean? All those hard ass lessons. So whatever I shout from the rooftops, at least it'll be something worth hearing. You know, I always get told that. I'm like, well, I talk a lot, and they're like, yeah, but you say stuff that's smart. And that makes me feel good. Who were we talking about yesterday? Oh, hold on one minute. They were talking about somebody talking about how he used to give me a run for my money and his energy and shit, and he just talked about dumb shit all the time. And I was like, I kind of pick up on that, you know. Kind of big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, they all call big boy boss just because. They say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit in the wind, you don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim, but who do the lot dee. Well, South of Kentucky came a country boy. It said, I'm looking for the man named Jim. I am a pool shooting boy. My name is Willie McCoy, but down home they call me Slim. He said, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street, driving on drop top Cadillac. After he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I've come to get my money back. Everybody said, Jack, woo, don't you know? You don't do that. He said, a hush fell over the pool room when Jimmy come a bopping in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. Woo! But he was cutting about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe this sung a different kind of story when a big Jim hit the floor. On my photo camera, I made it look weird, so I was joking and watched me. I gave him small bag of chips. Hell yeah. Matchmaking over the lays. Puppet love. I'm joking, man. I'm very happy for you. I'm not talking shit. Okay, don't take it that way. I'm just trying to make it sound like I would write it down in a novel. You know, iconic. I said you could smell the romance over the giggles and lace potato grease. Smell that. There's love in the air. I could say I could write that shit in a heartbeat over some random ass shit, bro. It's all about like how you like hit it with the razzle dazzle. I'm telling you, I should do like an ASMR channel, like that one guy who pulls up and it's that lady, that big old, that older black lady's doing that voiceover for the book, and I knew I had to give him some of my good. Nah, yeah, dude, nah, bro. Dude, listen, I should totally do that shit, bro. What are you talking about? You're saying nah, cause like it was good. You know, it's just, you know that shit was fire, bro. I'm telling you. Hey man, that's that real shit though. The older you get, the more like you got a mortgage. You know, it's nice when someone likes you over some lays, not over money. It makes it real. When shit was real. Hit your 30s, all of a sudden they're like, "Where's the cash, bitch?" Yeah, I got cash. I'm gone. That was my last relationship. Don't say it don't happen, alright? And for her, she got the ass backward when he got the cash and he was going. You want to hear about somebody? I ain't even joking. I'll take it to court. Fucking get me for slander. I want him to prove it in court. You know what I mean? I'll take it to court. That motherfucker gets a crazy check for being crazy. That motherfucker ain't crazy. He's a drunk. I ain't even playing. Fuck off. Fuck off. Take me to court for slander because I want you to disprove me. You're going to have to prove me wrong. And I can't wait, brother. I can't fucking wait. So you don't want that. No, we all know he don't want that. You better calm down. Because then you're going to have to prove it. It's going to be great. You have to act crazy in court. I want to see it. I can't wait. I'm going viral over this shit. I promise. Because I'm going to look at him too like, what, you an alcoholic? I did that in the Army twice. I went to the Army Substance Abuse Program twice for alcohol. And I raised his kids. What's his excuse? All right, fucking shut up. I'm telling you, bro. Don't believe the bullshit. Don't believe the bullshit. So threaten me with that shit. I want you to. Come on. Come on. I laugh in the face of your threats. It's like, you ever see the movie Secondhand Lines? When they're in the fucking restaurant, the young cats pull out the knife and he's like, what are you doing? Here, hold it like this. You ain't gonna actually cut nobody hold it like that. Here, take it. And then proceed to beat their ass. It's one of my favorite movies of all time because I know a lot of old men, like the men in that movie, and I pray to be an old man like the men in that movie. I'll spend my money and buy a yacht and throw it in a pond and smoke on top of it. You know what I'm saying? And then I have PTSD moments where I walk out to the water with a shotgun in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? Like, it's just real. Like, as I get older and more senile, like. So, you know, like, I love that movie. I love Secondhand Lines. That's a movie that will never die as long as I breathe, okay? Because that was me. I was the kid that they was like, hey, your mama don't want you. We're taking you to these two old fucks down in the woods. Deuces. And they only show up when they want money. Yeah. Sounds fucking biblically accurate, to be honest. Love the movie. You can ask my lady. That's why I look at my Uncle Brad a certain way, man. No matter how he acts. To me, he's just like those old men in that movie. And everybody else is an ornery asshole bastard. And he is! I mean, to me, he's a little bit more than that. No matter how angry and ornery he be, I still gonna fucking love him. Except now, if he gets mad, I will fight about it. And even afterwards, I'm still gonna hug him. I'm like, what? Pat! You told me to act like it. You did. Cow! You told me to stand up to people who are being shitty. You did. Bow! Does that? Nah. It's like that court case. Neither of us want that. Because it's going to hurt your feelings. It's not even going to hurt your face. It's going to hurt your feelings more. So I'm going to tell you the truth while I'm doing it. But you know who told me to stand up to people like this? You! Cow! I think you've lost your way, homie. That's what I say. That's nice. And my family's like that, man. Listen, my other sibling, Skyland, when I was in Germany, man, they were talking about me behind my back, right? And she stood up and smacked my uncle in his fucking teeth. Said, you ain't gonna talk about my brother while you ain't here. Smacked him in his mouth. Really happened. Really be happening. Bitch, we really be smoking. We really be drinking. Kapow! Mountaintop! I'm going to bed as soon as I have an appointment early in the morning. I hope everything goes well in your appointment. Have a blessed day. We'll see you tomorrow, bitch. They've already been on here for 70 minutes. Can't believe that, too. Oh! Sorry, the dogs are howling up. I cleaned a piece of quartz today. I don't know if you can see it. The back's nice now. But I cleaned her. Hold on. Don't mind the kids' drawings. It's a work of art. That won't come off. Yeah, bitch, yeah. She's a beaut, mate. She's a beaut. Er, yeah, no. I got another one over here somewhere. I got a fucking clean. It's gone now. Oh, yeah. It's dirty. But it's got a nice, like, chunk situation going on here. Big old faces, man. Dirty as hell. Dingy bitch. Look at that. Filthy. But it cleaned it off a little bit. It'll come through. I'll have this one up here tomorrow for y'all. I thought about doing a short showcase, like about cleaning every one of my stones and then putting them on a background and like making a short of it going like a panorama, like a view around it with light. You know, making it look gorgeous. Just showcasing all my babies. Letting y'all get a taste of what they look like. And I straight caveman break my stones too. Like, I ain't even a joke. Watch. Because I need to crack this 1.5 anyway. So I get this bit right, y'all. I get my time. I need to break it right here along this line, so I'll fucking. Ooh. It's strong with the forces. I think it's more hollow than it thinks it is. Because they're like just swinging out there. Well, I'm glad of what I've done. I'm giving it like a nice brown edge. It's super dark in there. See that? I'm very curious. Should I keep breaking it? Yeah. Cover your eye.
I'm afraid it's going to break my phone screen.
Nah. Uh-huh! Right where I wanted it. Ta-da!
Did that
Okay.
get in your drink?
Probably. Wouldn't be the first time I've. Okay. Ooh. It's got a beautiful hue. Oh, yeah. See, I'm glad. It's got like a sulfur to it. Smells fucking straight sulfur. Smell it.
Holy shit.
It's like brimstone. But look at it. It's got a nice dark color to it. I don't even got that color. So that I'm happy we did what we did. Let's find out a little more. Yeah, see, it's dark up in there.
That's
And that's the process of it. And then we got the other one right here, and I'm going to clean whatever that is off, and it'll look fucking gang. And this one has this formation here. And we got a new color. Yay, guys. Only on the Tucky Tie-Dye channel. Do you get new colors or stones? And that's how you bust quartz with quartz, because quartz is dense as fuck, and so it's a lot easier to break it with itself. So the trick is, and we're good. The trick is to go out and whack out a node from like a creek bank, and that thing is essentially solid quartz, like what they make ice and shit out of. And then that thing is like ready to whack. You know what I mean? Like I could hit damn near any piece of quartz with this, and it's gonna do the job. You know what I mean? They're nodes, so they come to a point. So I got a direction I can fucking wow, mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I make Cain look like shit compared to Cain and Abel. All right, motherfucker, you give me a rock, I make Cain look like a bitch. Because that's how he took out Abel, was a rock. You know what I'm saying? Wow. All because his vegetables didn't please the Lord as much as a sheep. True reasoning. They both gave a sacrifice. One wasn't as special, and so he got envious and smoked his brother with a rock. Shazam! The first murder. So they say. I doubt we had things to record things back then, so I'm sure it's just word of mouth. But who knows? Oh, but Jacob, that's blasphemy. No, it's not. It's fucking facts, man. No one had fucking ways to record shit that far back. All right, calm down. Cleopatra lived closer to us than the fucking pyramids. Okay, now that we know that, okay, let's just say this. When that book was written, they didn't even have telescopes. Let's get real. Okay, I believe in spirituality. I believe in the Almighty. But I'm not going to say that we knew how the stars operated at the time. Because we didn't. And then the second someone did, aka Galileo, the same people who promotes the same book locked his ass up in a tower so he couldn't tell everybody how the universe actually worked. Because they believed in central universalism. And he was like, nah, bro, I built this thing called a telescope, and we ain't it. We ain't the middle of the whole thing. They were like, lock him up, shut that motherfucker up. And so they did. And then in 1992, look it up yourself, the Catholic Church got on TV and apologized for locking up Galileo Galilei for being the smartest person around and was going to let the cat out the bag that they weren't the fucking center of the universe. She was lit. So don't feel bad if you're a person who's smart and aren't popular. It's been a thing for a long time. And eccentric. Especially if you're eccentric. You can be smart and quiet, like Tesla. You know, he got to live his whole life kind of in freedom. You're like Galileo and running through town screaming Eureka when you figure out water displacement butt ass naked. Being smart and eccentric tends to get you in trouble. Trust me, I know. It wouldn't be a fun life. It's an adventure from hell, dude. I'm gonna tell you, it's amazing. You get put because you get as they always say, right? The Lord won't give you nothing you can't handle. Well, the smarter you are, the more shit He's gonna give you to handle. And then when you find out the free will shit was all an illusion, because scientifically it's proven, then you learn that He had already planned all this shit. It gets real. Because think about it. I'll fuck you up where science has to bow to something powerful, bigger than us, right? I'll give it to you. I'll make it simple for you. For a big bang to happen, right, there has to be something that moved on a plane of existence, right? Because the universe is ever expanding. Law of conservation of energy states you can't not create nor destroy energy. So if we're going to get real smart, what moved first? What blinked? What farted? What did it? What made all this happen? What made the first energy to expand forever? Because something had to. It just didn't happen from nothing. So what moved? The age-old question. What moved? I love the eerie silence whenever I ask that question because no one's ever answered that question. So it's a very powerful question. Even if you ask it in a room of people, there's usually no answer, response, resounding in the room. It still shows you that the universe still holds respect for something that created it. It's crazy, ain't it? Boom, motherfucker! Blow your mind. Prove me wrong. I want you to. My shit's based in science and fact. What about you? Gotta get that name, gotta get that name, gotta get that name, gotta get that name. We got to get that name. We've got to get that name. Got to get that name. Gotta get that name. Gotta get that name. It's from Muppets Classic Theater. It's for Rumpelstiltskin. That's how I feel about that moment. Nobody knows the answer to that question. You gotta get that name. Gotta get that name. You got to get that name. Because it's real. It's the unknown question, the unknown answer, the unknown everything. Who started this shit? And for some reason I'm here. The fuck? Why me? Why was I part of the plan? Why you? Like if you look at the genetic lottery of you being born, like just the lottery of you winning the chance to be born is like epic. Epic. So like think about that. I love it. I love being known that I was chosen in the lottery of all things. Like the universe looked down and said, "You." I said, "Out of everybody, me." Out of all the personalities that could exist, will exist, have existed, you made this one. You must be a weirdo. I just coughed so hard, almost dislocated my shoulder. Amazing. I'm happy though. Happy I'm here. It's all about perspective.
Yours looks really good today.
It's red underneath this light. It actually shows the red. It looks brown enough this way, you know what I'm saying? And then turn it, like boom. Yeah. Can't be out here looking like no scrub. We trying to represent. Yeah. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that get no love from me. No scrub's nothing. Yeah, I was watching a video that said the whole definition of that has changed because a man riding his best friend's ride is just socially economically smart. Yeah, yeah, professional. Trying to be at least. Gotta go shower. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Have a good one. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Imagine if I was one of them single dudes that can be sodas.
What?
To be one of them single dudes, DM me sodas.
Oh, God.
I forgot I wasn't holding the mic. We forgetting that shit all the time. So happy we have a mic though. Y'all can actually hear us and shit. Ugh, it's getting worse. It was all good earlier. If you look square on it, it's fine. I don't like it looking up. You know? Delicious. Hope y'all are having a beautiful Sunday evening. Keeping the Sabbath holy. The powers of flexibility. On here, look, they don't know my foot is resting. At least a foot above my head. You couldn't tell because I'm flexible. The upper body has nothing to do with it. It's like the power of kicking. Just like, meanwhile, actually quite comfortable. I try and hit my vape like the most that I ever hit. Once I get the halfway point, ain't no fun. Ain't no fun. Why are you so whispery and quiet? We're 89 minutes and 46 seconds. Hopefully tomorrow I can drop a new video. I do believe we'll get some good views on that. Okay. I love you. Did 91 minutes. I'm probably gonna stop at 100. Yeah. Okay. Sleep well. Last man standing once again. Talk to us in the chat. Look at this fucking dude. Look at this fucking dude. Who you talking to? Does your mother so? Boom. Have a soda. We're almost to 100. Tomorrow the snow will be melted and we'll be able to fucking put out a new video. Hopefully. Go out and get some rocks. Yeah, got you. I never miss. Nope, did not. Was just talking about it. Because I get to film videos when they go to that, so I don't forget about it ever. It works for my schedule too. Talk about stuff alarm. I gotta change shit over to the dryer once I get done with this. Immediately after I get done with this. Just thought about that. Busy, busy, busy. But it's okay. I love it. Keeps me occupied. Talk to us in the chat. Today we've been vibing. So I'm shaking because. Did you put stuff in the dryer? Did you put stuff in the dryer? Okay. The air conditioner must be what's shaking shit. I might cut it at 95 minutes if we don't have one brew. We'll find out. We came out before, like, so thank y'all so much. I'm extremely grateful. I really appreciate it. Really do. It's always a treat to come on here and talk to you folks. Really, really. Alright, much love. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.